देशात तंत्रज्ञान शिक्षणाचा प्रसार करण्यासाठी एज्युगिल ह्या भारतातील पहिल्या शिक्षण तंत्रज्ञान स्टार्टअप एक्सटरनं कॅम्ब्रिज युनिव्हर्सिटी इंडियाशी सामंजस्य करार करण्यात आलाय। शिक्षण तंत्रज्ञानीन योगदानामुळे डिजिटल इंडियाचे स्वप्न साकार करता येईल अशी देखील माहिती पत्रकार परिषदेत देण्यात आली।
देशात तंत्रज्ञान शिक्षणाचा प्रसार करण्यासाठी एज्युगिल या भारतातील पहिल्या शिक्षण तंत्रज्ञान स्टार्टअप एक्सेलरेटरने कॅम्ब्रिज युनिव्हर्सिटी इंडियाशी सामंजस्य करार केलाय। शिक्षण तंत्रज्ञानित योगदानामुळे डिजिटल इंडियाचे स्वप्न साकार करता येईल अशी माहिती पत्रकार परिषदेत देण्यात आली।
Yeah, so I think we've on supporting Aggrement as an accelerator in terms of advising them in terms of looking at their various selected candidates to see how can they create capacity. And I think here what we're looking in terms of that some of the question which is there in the education system or the skill system or the higher education, is there a way that this relationship can actually answer through the creation of these larger entrepreneurial wave and create capacity. So I think that's what the intent here. We have a great set of entrepreneurs participating in it, and each of them have a caliber to solve a lot of questions currently existing in the ecosystem, and we look forward to support them together. If they can actually solve some of these questions, create more capacity, that's going to help the organization as an Aggrement, that's going to help us as a Cambridge University Press to create more capacity and therefore be able to take our resources on those capacities. So it's a great relationship, and we're looking forward to take this to the level next as and when we start seeing success of this partnership. I think Aggrement ability to actually attract a larger set of people participating in the program and the structured filter of these startups to filter it down to few and be able to look at various segments of the ecosystem, not only higher education, not in the skill, not only in K through 12. They actually got the larger magnitude of larger mix of portfolio. Okay.
एज्युगिल आणि CUPC सारख्या योग्य संस्थांचा एकत्र येण्याने हे क्षेत्र आणखी बळकट होईल। तंत्रज्ञान आणि उद्योग क्षेत्राबद्दल असलेल्या ज्ञानाचा योग्य मेळ घातला जाईल। तसेच या सामंजस्य करारापुढे सर्वांना एकच प्लॅटफॉर्मवर आणले जाईल। माहिती व्यवस्थापन एकत्रितपणे मार्गदर्शनाची योजना आखणे, भारतातील सर्वात मोठ्या शिक्षण तंत्रज्ञान व्यासपीठात रूपांतर करून लोकांना एकत्र आणणे हे महत्त्वाचे ध्येय आहे।
Aggrement as an organization is working with startups in 6 or 7 different domains. The first domain is that we help startups on the product strategy. We help startups set up the organization. We help the startups work on their business. We help startups with investments. We help startups with user interface and user experience. We help startups with PR, and we help startups with research. Now, the association between Kembridge and Aggrement was natural because Cambridge is probably the oldest entity in the world which came into education from Cambridge University, and MIT and Aggrement probably have a sizable experience in the India market. Initially, Cambridge was associated with Aggrement more from the novelty of the concept, that while in other parts of the world a lot of education startups are helped by universities and associated presses, but it had never happened in India. So initially the urge was to see what is happening because it was novelty. So Cambridge Press got associated at a selection process. Then they watched us for 2 months and how we have selected these startups and how we have helped these startups in the domains. And that is why they decided to agree to signing the MOU in terms of becoming a business advisor, in terms of giving support in the ecosystem. And if any startup is having any symbiotic roadmap relationship with Cambridge, then they will consider them for scaling up in business. So,
प्रतिनिधी पीयूष बागडे, ब्युरो रिपोर्ट, पुणे मेट्रो, पुणे।